Dateline wanted to find out more about the counterfeit medicine business. Where are the bogus drugs coming from, and what are the loopholes that let them reach the shelves of neighborhood pharmacies? So we went to a man who has investigated counterfeiting cases all over the world.
They seized these teddy bears that contained 40,000 dosage units
40,000
of counterfeit Viagra.
Aaron Graham has investigated counterfeit drugs for the government and the pharmaceutical industry. He shows us cases right here in America where counterfeit medicine has been smuggled in and eventually sold to neighborhood pharmacies.
He was selling to wholesalers, actually, in the United States.
How much of this stuff got in neighborhood drugstores?
It's my understanding that more than $500,000 wholesale price of this particular drug went to pharmacies.
$500,000.
That's right.
That adds up to more than 70,000 doses of medicine. You might think that medicine goes straight from the factory to your pharmacy, but there's actually a complex network of wholesalers who buy and sell surplus medicine. All it takes is some phony paperwork and some realistic packaging to let fake medicine slip into the system and be shipped to local pharmacies nationwide. And criminals know it.
We've seen Russian organized crime. We've seen Chinese triads. We've seen Colombian cocaine traffickers. We've seen the Mexican mafia. We've even seen the Hells Angels counterfeiting and smuggling medicines.
So you've seen Mexican and Colombian cartels that are now both doing cocaine and prescription drugs?
Absolutely.
Example, Julio Cruz, a convicted cocaine smuggler. Federal prosecutors say he was one of the ringleaders in the group that made that fake Lipitor and sold it to drugstores and mail-order pharmacies throughout the United States. And where are the bogus medicines being made? Graham showed us some examples.
Look at these conditions. I mean, this is just not what any patient in America expects.
This is a cave in China where those pills and the teddy bears were made.
Pretty scary conditions.
And it gets worse. These are pictures of a counterfeiting operation in Colombia, making both prescription and non-prescription bogus medicines, complete with yellow road paint as one of the ingredients.
This is the product coming out of there. This is the coloring bowl. This is the cement they use. This is the lead-based highway paint to provide the coloring.
So in this case, not only is it counterfeit, but it's dangerous.
Incredibly dangerous. I mean, boric acid will cause renal failure in humans.
After seeing conditions like that, we wanted to know more about the counterfeit medicine business. So Dateline decided to go undercover, posing as businessmen interested in buying and selling phony drugs.